Welcome back to the earliest reviews. Today's review is focused on 2021's TV series entitled Squid Game. And the official synopsis of Squid Game is hundreds of cash-strapped players accept a strange invitation to compete in children games. Inside, a tempting prize awaits with deadly high stakes. And before I give up my review, please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what I should review next. And when it comes with this TV show, I think this was a pretty interesting TV show. And I'm not going to talk no more else. Here is my TV show review. The first thing that I enjoyed with this TV show would probably have to be the characters, as I felt like many of the characters in this show were interesting and they all had different stories, but all had the same goal in mind, which was just to win that money to pay off any debts, settlements, or any issues that they were currently facing in their original life. And when it came to the characters, they were all faced and forced sometimes to make some very crazy decisions. Sometimes they even had to question their own morality when it came to some of the games that was chosen for different events. And honestly, I felt like all of the actors in this TV show were really good. And their characters, I felt like a good majority of the characters were pretty likable, but also at the same time, you definitely did have a few characters that was either very annoying or was just downright unlikable or despicable for some of the actions that they committed. Characters were really good and interesting. Another thing that I thought this TV show did well on was how the sets were designed when it came to the games and the maze as well. Like there was a maze in this TV show where people, all of the contestants would like go down the stairs and everything to like go to the next challenge. I felt like the maze and how it was designed, it looked it really nice and interesting with all the colors just popping out and just the stairs being placed differently and everything. And when it came to some of the games as well and how they were designed, like visually, it was really nice and interesting because some of the games, a matter of fact, all of the games were downright horrible because of the dangerous stakes. And that was just, if you lose, you die basically. Like some of the games were interesting, but then other times they were a little bit unfair to many people, especially the sugar honeycomb one. That one was just ridiculous. The story of the TV show was interesting as it focused on the main character, contestant number 456, as he is in a dire need of money after he done pissed off the wrong people and just trying to beat her in his kid's life. And some of the things that he does in this show is understandable. And also he does make quite a few decisions that would definitely question his morals. Some of the things that I did not enjoy about this TV show, first and foremost, was that I felt like some of the plot twists in this TV show was predictable. Don't get me wrong, some of the plot twists, the surprising reveals and everything was definitely shocking. I just wish that all of the plot twists and surprising elements were all just shocking like that. Another thing that I did not like about this TV show was that it was a little bit on the longer side. It was like 9 episodes, but each episode was like 30 to like an hour long. And don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing, but at sometimes it was a little bit as slow with building things up when it came to some things and everything else. And when it comes with the ending, I think the ending definitely does open up the door for a season 2. And I would say if a season 2 were to happen, I would think my predictions of what would happen is that contestant 456 is now going to try to freaking put an end to this game. And he is going to try to do it in very dangerous situations. I think the police officer, Ho Wang, who was trying to look for his missing brother, I don't know what's going to happen with his character now that that surprising element was revealed after the fact. I don't know whether or not he's going to be either a good cop or he's going to become evil. I don't know. But I would say, despite the small negatives that I had about this TV show, this was a pretty interesting TV show and just a crazy game show, in my opinion. And how I would rate Squid Game out of 5 stars, I would probably rate Squid Game maybe 3.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. And until next time, goodbye.